Right, hey up, it's Steve from the Old Yorkshire Geek. Hope you can hear me, because as usual with Sketch Time, welcome to Sketch Time number 18. I'm going through Streamlabs, so I'm a bit wary. I've done a test and it's supposed to be working, but you never know with them. So you know what, I'm going to check. I'm going to check and see if you can hear me. By the way, I've got music playing in the background. Copyright-free music, but I don't think you'll be able to hear it. Maybe occasionally the mic will pick it up, but anywho. Let's have a look. Let's go to my channel and see if I'm coming through loud and clear before people in the chat arrive. If they do, yes, right, can hear it. All right, shut up, Steve. Yeah, Wind Grace can hear me. Yay! Anywho, I'm sick of saying that. I'm always saying anywho. I don't know. I don't want to say it anymore. If I say anywho, unsubscribe. No, don't. I'm kidding. Else I'll have no subscribers left. Right. Anyway, hang on. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Sorry. I adjusted my light so I could see my camera up here, the controls on it to turn it on, and I forgot to put it back. Right. So, hang on. Who's here? Sci-Fi Quest is here. Let's have a look. At what? What are you going to have a look at? Let's have a look. We're going to be drawing a picture today, and I'll show you the picture we're about to draw. It's one I found on Tinternet. I think it's an AI drawing, AI art that somebody's done. Found it on Pinterest. Link is in the description. Where the hell is my? There it is. There, that's what we're doing today. That's what we're drawing. So, right. So we'll get on with it, shall we? I shall. Let me lower this. No, I'll leave it. But before we start, yes, I'm not saying it. Sci-Fi Quest, bugger off. Before we start, don't forget, like and subscribe. Even if I say anywho, in fact, subscribe twice every time I say anywho. For some reason, anywho D2 popped in my head for some reason. Then I don't know why, because I'm mental. Share the videos, drop a comment, join us in the live chat. I think it's set for subscribers, I think. Yes, you have to be subscribed to join in the chat. Right, what else? Yeah, that'll do. Right, so anyway. Right, so, yes. Throw a, what they'll call it, super thanks, super chat, whatever. Send one of them my way, because I can't say, because StreamYards are putting the prices up, which they are, and I use StreamYards most. But they're putting the prices up, so send some money my way. Or become a member. You can become a member or join up with Patreon and all that stuff. Or buy some merch from the merch store. And go to Sci-Fi Quest merch store on his channel as well. And buy some of his merch. Right, let's get the other camera on, shall we? Where is it? Webcam 2, where are you? There you are. Look, there it is. With the... not very bright though, is it? Do I have to put another light on? I might have to put another light on. Don't seem very bright tonight for some reason. Have I adjusted it? Oh, there we go. That's better. Blind. Right. Off we go. So that's what we're drawing. So I'm going to have to adjust it now so I can see it right. There, off we go. And we will begin. Right. Got my trusty pencil. My trusty Staedtler HB. Where the hell are we? There we go. My trusty Staedtler HB. You can see it, but anyway. With the rubber on the end. Don't use a rubber. Use a, what do they call them? A squidgy rubber. Yeah, do what I want. Right. Let me zoom in a bit. Hang on. Are we in focus? Yeah, seem to be. Right. Move the microphone. I forgot to adjust my microphone again as well. I keep forgetting every time I do this. I have to have it more like a disc jockey, haven't I? Up here out at Wales. Coming to you live on TOYG FM. Pop pickers. Right, so off we go. We'll begin this picture. I'm trying to get in the middle because I tend to drift in this direction, don't I? Oh, I can see them wearing me Baby Yoda lounge pants and my Mandalorian t-shirt, just coincidentally. Oh, So let's get rid of that. There's a stain on it. Oh dear. Right, shall we begin? Shall we begin? Right, we'll do a hair first, We'll do a hair first. It doesn't have to be exact. And as I said, it'll probably not be a very good likeness, but it's not a... I don't think it's a real person. I think it's a AI art. 'Cause that's what seems to be the thing these days. Bloody AI. Anyway, never mind. And just do squiggly bits over there. So what you been up to this fine Sunday, Windgrace or Sci-Fi Quest? I know Sci-Fi Quest has been watching the Sci Trek stream earlier on, because I watched it as well. Well, most of it. I missed the beginning. That look about right. See, I'm drifting again. Sci-Fi Quest says, bloody hell, are you looking forward to Tomb Raider, The Legend of Lara Croft on the 10th of October? That's that Netflix animated, isn't it? I'll watch it and we'll see what it's like. But I think it's going to be more identity politics Lara than actual Lara. Anyway, we'll see. We will see, won't we? I'm not happy with Sidetrek. They haven't made me a mod. Somehow, I'm a moderator. I don't know how. I'm a wrench at least. I don't know how that's happened. And I've mentioned it to him as well, and I still am. But I'm not doing any moderation duties. I could sod off and get other people to do that. Because if I did, I'd just bloody ban Stormy, because I don't like Stormy. Sorry, I don't think he likes me either. But he annoys the hell out of me. But anyway, but you pretentious old twat. Sorry, I'm getting me mad up now. I don't think he's that much older than me either. Bloody looks it though. Oh dear. Bless him, but not really. You can take my moderator thing for Sidetrek if you want. I've got that wrong, haven't I? We'll adjust it later. We'll adjust it later. Oh, it's this song. I don't know if you can hear it. It was bloody awful. Can't fast forward it either on when it's playing through this on my telly. Because it's a stupid media server. It's playing through from my computer. And the media server doesn't allow me to fast forward or rewind. It's Universal Media Server. Excuse me. I asked them some questions and had no answers. No, I did a few comments in the chat and never got a mention or anything. I was thinking, have I been shadow banned? But then somebody in the chat replied to one of me comments. So I thought, all right, so you can see him. I forgot what I commented about now. I did my Star Trek Legacy coming mid 2025. No response. Oh, I said the next Stargate should have the Furlings as the big bads, as the main bad guys. Don't let Jay make you think that it were his idea, because he once tried to claim that. When I'd said it on his stream, that one stream that I did with him ages ago, and he tried to claim it for himself, it was his idea, the bugger. Need a hair there, don't I? That's only hair, so you can get away with stuff with hair, can't you? Because it's all higgledy-piggledy. Any road up. Well, mine is. I was supposed to have a shave today, I just remembered. I forgot. I'm going to have a proper trim. I'm going to shave my sides and trim my beard with the old electric thing. And I forgot. Never mind. Never mind, there's always another day. How are we doing? How are we doing? Wingrace says the Furlings can be behind my fan fiction idea, so we can both get paid. Yes, so I'll get paid by the rich people of Hollywood. So I trimmed my beard and hair earlier. Very good. See, you're not forgetful like me. Only time I don't forget things is when I've put a note on the fridge. No, I've got one of them whiteboards on the fridge, with a eraser pen. I've got to put notes on there. Otherwise, I'll forget to do things, like clean bathroom, vacuum steps, stuff like that. Otherwise, I won't do it. I'll forget, and it'll just get muckier and muckier until I think I better do it now. I think I've done the face too long, and we'll see when I usually do. I usually either do. Well, I usually do the faces too long because I don't use a grid. I end up buggering it up. Anyway, I watched that Lego Star Wars Rebuilding the Universe earlier. Oh no, I didn't even know it was out. I'd not heard of it. That old Yorkshire memento. Yes, I have to start tattooing myself with notes. I am Guy Pearce. I've only seen it once, that memento. It's pretty good, I must admit. And like Ridley Scott, I'm not a massive fan of Christopher Nolan, because it kind of gets on my nerves. These films, look how clever I am. I'm sure he's autistic. It seems it to me, Christopher Nolan. He's like Elon Musk. Elon Musk is like, he's on the spectrum, isn't he? I think Christopher Nolan is as well. And I'm not saying that as an insult. I'm saying it just as an observation. Yes, I've done a face too long. There we go. Hang on, let's rub a chin out. Probably done too short now. The Millennium Falcon looks good in black. Sorry, the Dark Falcon. What is this? That Lego thing? Oh, right. Not seen. Is it on Disney Plus? I presume it's on Disney Plus. I'll have a look at some point. So why have they made the Millennium Falcon black? Why have the race swapped the Millennium Falcon? Oh dear. You'll have to see for yourself. Alright, okay. I'll have a look tonight when I go to bed. I'll watch it tonight when I go to bed. So I've finished my Lower Decks rewatch. So I did start watching Futurama from the start. But I will just take a diversion and watch that Star Wars Lego. I don't usually watch the Star Wars Lego series. That other one, wasn't the something Chronicles. I forgot what they called it. I never used to watch that. Although I've got I think it's a Blu-ray. See the Blu-ray, a DVD over there. Hang on. I will go and find it. Saying I don't watch Lego Star Wars, I've got one. I don't think I've ever seen it. Hang on. I'm stuck. Get off. Excuse me, princess. Never put it. Hang on, get up here. There it is. Oh, right, there we go. It's a Blu-ray. The Padawan Menace with a little figure in it. Can you see it there? There we go. That was upside down, sorry. Yeah. There we go. I've never watched it. I don't think it's ever been out of the box. I could be wrong. Let's have a look. What does it come with anyway? It might have been. I don't think I've ever watched it anyway. I don't think I have. Anyway, there we go. How was Darth Jar Jar in it? All right. Did I? All right. I can't remember. Saying I covered it on my news stream. If you say so. Any lisps or snorts in this stream? There might be. There might be. Right, where were we? Back to the old. What's that the hell? What's this she's got round her neck? Can't show you. What's this thing she's got round her neck? I have no idea. I'll not be bothering with all this part. Where the picture's going to go to about there, doesn't it? So I'll just do a line down there. And we'll just colour all that in black. Right. I've got our eyes level. I don't think I have I? Oh, hang on. If I adjust that. What were we Jay lisping anyway on his stream? Is it because of his whatever's wrong with him? What is wrong with him anyway? I know there's something up in there that's he gets tired easily, doesn't he? So what's going on with Jay? Bendai syndrome. He hasn't said much. I didn't notice this lisp earlier anyway. I think when it was first mentioned, I'd never noticed it, but then I did notice it later. When he said, "Now I'm noticing it more," I did notice it then. So he's probably doing it on purpose. Knowing Jay. Yeah, let's colour in some random hair. I think I've done something wrong here. I think I need to actually just chop off the image there. I think that's what I'll do. And down there. Basic. Whatever. And baby Ender. Dragons in. Hello. I said Tom Holland should be Q in a new Bond movie. They didn't respond. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it'd be good as Q because they've gone with a younger Q, haven't they? They've been the Daniel Craig ones. They went with, I forgot the name of the actor, but they went with a younger Q in that. Made him gay, didn't they? But anyway, whatever. But yeah, Tom Holland would be a good Q. They'd probably make him Moneypenny. It'd be Mr. Moneypenny. It'd be M's secretary. Just watch. Just watch. That's happening. I've predicted it. Moneypenny's going to be a bloke. And Q will be a woman in the next Bond film. You heard it here first, folks. I thought you meant Q from Trek. Of course you did. Dear. I also said that in Trek they should have Q, but the Jupiter mining ship. Yes, not Joe Michael Straczynski. Jupiter mining ship, red dwarf in Earth orbit. See, I'm drifting over here again, aren't I? I do it every bloody time. Move over here. That's it. If I move over here a bit, I won't drift, will I? Move my microphone over again. So Lister could return that library book. But the millions of years in the future now, aren't they? But then again, it's Q, innit? He can do what he wants. He can do what he wants. He can bring him back, can't he? My initials are JMS, which means I take precedence. You are J. Mike. You put it Joseph Straczynski, aren't you? In disguise. Sort Red Dwarf. Red Dwarf. See, I've got Red Dwarf in my brain now. Sort Babylon 5 out. Win Grace. Too sweet. Anyway, they're not. Your initials are WG. Not JMS. I miss Red Dwarf. Gonna have to watch it again. I've got to be honest. I do like Red Dwarf, but the only series that I really liked of Red Dwarf was Series 6, with Rimmerworld and all that. The rest of them, I do enjoy them, but I'm not that bothered about them. But Series 6, or Season 6 as they say in America, I really like Series 6. And I've not really bothered with the new ones, to be completely honest. Wind Grace breaks wind with grace. I'm also Wallace and Gromit. Yes, you are. Hang on. Cracking toast, Gromit. Your turn for breakfast, Gromit. Tuesday. It must like cheese while wearing the wrong trousers, yes. Wensleydale. They're the wrong trousers, Gromit, and they've gone wrong. Begin to love Wallace and Gromit. Even though I didn't have a close shave today. Just doing higgledy-piggledy patterns over in this end, because I can always whatever, sort it out afterwards, because it's hair, basically just light and dark, innit, his hair. Once upon a time in the West. I know that's not what we're listening to, but it just reminds me of it. She has got an ear. I can just see a bit of an ear there. Well, you can't see it. Hang on, where's my mouse pointer? Does it show it? Yes. See a bit of an ear there. Oh, you can't see it, never mind. Where is it? It's about there. I think. No, I didn't. Done it too high up. Let me lower down. There we go. Dee, dee, dee. If you didn't know, Last Samurai won the poll for tomorrow's Magnificent Mondays, in case you didn't know. It was in next to last place for much of the voting. I don't know how it managed to get through, but obviously people voted for it. It seemed to be between Gladiator and Zulu, but then Last Samurai came bombing through and won it by quite a margin. So it must have been Russian bots or something. Sci-Fi Quest is mocking me. I'm going to have to do an Any Who t-shirt now. By the way, does anybody know a way, rather than being super amazing at, schematics and stuff like that, but if you don't know, hang on, I'll see if I can find it. Bear with me. I'll just take this off a moment. Where are we? That one. Just bear with me. Where have I put it? Where are you? There you are. Right. I'll add that back on. I did a starship. There it is. That old Yorkshire Geek, the USS Alcithy. And they didn't like a silhouette. It's a mishmash. It's got a Galaxy class saucer section and Voyager nacelles, and I think is that from an Akira class? I don't know. And I had some other bits and bobs. So like a new sort of starship. And is there a way? Is there like an online thing maybe where I can take apart other types of starships and mish together, so it's not just an outline, not just a silhouette like that, so I can actually create the ship. I don't know. I bought a game off eBay, really old game. It's that old for PCs, Windows 98, but I know it does work. Called Starship Creator, but I don't think that'll let me do it. I don't think it will. But anyway, I even downloaded and installed Star Trek Online for my PC, because apparently that's got a Starship like thing in it, but I couldn't find it unless it's something that unlocks later in the game. I don't know, but I was playing that, and then my mouse stopped working, and I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything. Well, I could, but I couldn't use my mouse to look around, so I was stuck in this um, this view, and I was getting attacked by the Borg, but somehow I managed to beat them. Anyway, that's by the by. Yeah, starting online maybe. Yeah. Do a kit bash, you mean? Yeah, sort of thing. Yeah, where I can just take apart other starships in like 3D models or whatever, and glue them together to make my ship. The Ibaracum class USS Alcide. I want Static Online on my PlayStation 5, but I don't know if it does it on that. I thought it might be a PC only thing. So I installed it on my PC, and then it broke. And I don't know why. I can't get used to gaming on a PC where you have to use your keyboard and your mouse. And you can use, in Static Online, you can use a controller, but not for everything. Unless I have to faff about in the settings. I bet I have. I have to faff about in the settings. Static Online only lets you do parts from variants of the same class. Well, that's poo, innit? Oh, well, to do my own chip made from bits of other ships. I'll have to get that 3D mod. There's a free 3D modelling program. I forgot what it's called. Maya, I can't remember what it's called. There's a free one in there, a freeware 3D modelling thing. I'll have to get that and learn it and do my own. Where the streets have no name. So that's what this reminds me of. Not that you can hear it, I don't think. I'm getting the first Assassin's Creed on PC on Tuesday. Going to stream it on my gaming channel. Cool. The first one's a long time since I played the first one. I played it on Xbox 360. And I liked it. And then I got the second one and didn't like that one because I got stuck. By the way, I've given up on Far Cry 4. I had another go of that earlier on. I wasn't streaming it. I thought I'll just try and do this bit that I was stuck on. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't progress in the game. The thing is, though, I've played it before on PlayStation 4, and finished it. But for some reason on my PC, I can't do it. I'm stuck on it. This one particular mission, and I've got to do it to progress in the game. So I can't progress on it. I suppose I could keep trying, but after like a billion gazillion attempts, you start to get a bit fed up, don't you? When you see the word failed that many times, kind of puts a damper on it, doesn't it? Hang on. Let's switch to the 4B. Come here, you bloody thing. Switch to the 4B. Just do this background here. Just fill this in and I can do the hair later. Oh, what's the matter with me? Should have got Parkinson's disease. I think on PS3, I think, back in the day. Yeah. It's on the Xbox. He's probably still got it somewhere. I liked it. I liked that first game. But the second one, nope, didn't like it. Because I got stuck. I got stuck on like one of the part of the game where it was a chase. I had to chase somebody across these rooftops, and I couldn't do it. I got stuck, but I couldn't get out of it. So every time I kept respawning in the same place, and I think it was something I had to do in the game. I couldn't get out of it. So I thought, well, sod it. Much like in my Far Cry 4. There's always every game has one part that is super annoying, and you either just can't do it, or I say it's really annoying and it takes you ages to sort it out, to get the hang of it. Dear. Is that? Yes, I think those eyes are all right. I think they are. Wingrace says, if I had the time and money, I'd like to try and figure out how to stream all the obscure SNES games I played as a kid. I never had a Nintendo. Don't think. No, I didn't. Never had a Nintendo. When I was young, this is going back like mid-70s, we had one of those like Pong games. I think it were... They just called them TV games when I was a kid. Like with the paddles, you played Pong, tennis. Or it had a gun with it, you could shoot at the screen. I had one of those, and then that was it until I didn't even have an Atari. To play Space Invaders. I didn't even have one of them. My mate had one, because everybody's got a mate that's got everything on them. The next computerised thing I had was a ZX81. And then I got a ZX Spectrum 48K. Got it out of the catalogue. I think it was like 225 quid or something like that. Unbelievable. And that's back in the 80s. So I'm ashamed to say I will not be playing Shadows when it's released. I don't know. We'll see. It might be a good game. It's just the messaging that's the inserting in everything that's spoiling stuff, isn't it? Same with this Star Wars Outlaws. You know, even though it's a bit buggy to start with, I think they'll get it fixed. And I bet at the core of it, I bet it's an okay game. But anyway, we'll see. I know somebody who's got it. But he doesn't know yet. And he'll probably not want to play it when he opens his birthday present. So I'll play it instead. I think it's time for the old cloth to come out. I've got one of them. Where is it? One of these, what professional artists use, a smudging pencil. Shall I try it out? It's never been used, look. Got all dust and fluff on it. Have I got one that's being used? I can't see. See what happens, See what happens. Do some smudging. Blending, not smudging, it's blending. Get it right, man. I prefer my cloth. I do. YouTube is hiding a message again. Hang on, you just lived at the arcade playing Asteroids. No, I didn't. I'm one of these kids that just watched other people play games because I'm a rubbish. I'm like Rodney at games because he once scored 0, didn't he, at Asteroids? I was like that. Although I did like playing Defender, I was just rubbish at it. But I did like Defender. Wow, 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 wow. That's what it did, didn't it? It used to come on. And I'm still rubbish at games. I was rubbish at games as a kid, and I'm rubbish at games as an old fart. Anyway, it's time for YouTube hiding the message again. Can you see the message I sent just before yours? Hang on, let me check. See if it's in my thingy. I can't see anything. There's nothing that says hidden message, or there's nothing with your name and then, just a blank space next to it. He said, I'm ashamed to say I will not be playing Shadows when it's released. And that's all it shows. No, I can't see anything that's been hidden. Yeah. It does it though sometimes. It does hide messages. Because I put a message in on, I think one of my premieres. I think it was yesterday. I put a message in. I don't think it showed up. There was my name, that old Yorkshire Geek, and then just nothing. I don't know what I'd said. I can't remember what it was about. Where have I put it? There we go. Back to that. Steve, will you be watching Gundam Requiem Avengers on Netflix? No. I've never seen a Gundam anything. I said I'm not a big anime fan. To be completely honest. I tried watching that Transformers. I forgot what they call it. Transformers Zero, whatever the hell they're calling it. Tried watching that on Netflix. Nah. Not for me. But then I said that about Lower Decks, didn't I? And now look at me. I'm buying bloody Lower Decks t-shirts. That's what I'm doing. Why did it hide that? Doesn't make sense. The one with Thor. That's one. I don't know. There's me cloth. Go back to me trusty old cloth. Big thumbprint on. You see it? Big bloody thumbprint there, look. What am I like? What am I like? I should wear gloves, shouldn't I? I should get some of them gloves that they use when they look at old manuscripts when I'm drawing, so I'm not leaving bloody greasy thumbprints on. Eh, dear. Right. Here we go. Transformers, the one with Thor as the voice, is called one. Oh, right, I don't know. You mean Chris Hemsworth? That Thor? Is that what you're on about? I don't know, because I didn't get very far into it. I watched the first episode, I think. I might not even finished the first episode. Hang on, there's Transformers. No, there's Transformers 1 into that's. Is that a film? An animated movie that's coming to theatres. The one on Netflix is Transformers Zero, isn't it? I think. I'm getting confused now. Myself, which isn't hard. Charlie Hunnam is trying to restart his TV career. It was good in Sons of Anarchy, another thing I've not seen, and Pacific Rim, which I have. Not so good in Rebel Moon Part 1. Ah, you loved it. I love Rebel Moon that much. I've still not watched the uncut versions. Can't be bothered. I thought it was that good. Although I didn't mind it. I didn't mind Rebel Moon, as you know. Not the best thing ever. But still haven't got round to watching his uncut version. I don't think they'll be going anywhere, will they? Oh, I've missed out a hair, look. Going down there. Yeah, we'll add that in. As Bob Ross says, we don't make mistakes, we have happy accidents. There we go. Give it a smudge. There we go. There we go. Everybody seems to be going on about that film, The Substance, at the moment. A horror film. Saying it's gruesome, but good. Well, Robert Marbinette's going on about it. But then again, he thought Godzilla King of the Monsters were amazing. So, whatever. How long will it be before Amazon and Netflix start buying movie theatres? I wonder. Don't know. I don't know. Don't diss Godzilla. Well, Godzilla King of the Monsters is a terrible film. It's boring. How can a movie with so many monsters be boring? I like the 2014 Godzilla. People say you don't see enough of Godzilla, but I think you do, and the monsters. But somehow, Godzilla King of the Monsters that somehow happened to be boring. And it's from a director that I liked, that did Krampus and that other one, Trick or Treat. So it should have been a good film, but somehow it wasn't. I didn't like it anyway. I forgot about RMB. Must have been unsub from him. Godzilla is a great franchise. The new ones are you on about? The legendary Godzillas. What they got? The Monarch Godzillas. Yeah, I've liked all of them, apart from Godzilla King of the Monsters. I think they're all good, apart from that one. Even the newer ones, which are mental. But they're fun. There should have been a build-up to King of the Monsters, all of them. Maybe so. Maybe so. Got that wrong, haven't I? Got that wrong. Godzilla is a fine side character to the Jaguar universe. Jaguar -1. We'll get a sequel in a year or so, unlikely. Since it did so well, that were good. That were good. Godzilla -1. I've not seen the black and white version. Why would they do it in black and white? I'm supposed to honour the original, I suppose, but anyway. Takashi Yamazaki said if the money is there, he'll make it. And he doesn't need a lot, does he? Just throw some money at him and let him make it. Just don't throw him too much money. $12 million was the official budget, I believe. Yes, for -1, yeah. Which is bugger all, isn't it, these days? For an effects-heavy movie, anyway. My blue tack stuck to all my other pencils. Help. Get off. That's it. Oh, 13 million. Well, what's $1 million here and there? We've all got it in his back pockets. I mean, originally they were saying 15 million, weren't they? And then he said, "Oh God, I wish I had 15 million." So, behave, you. Wait, the cat's scratching, not furniture. minute. You want to go out? Right, come on then. Come on, Tess. Get you. Bloody cat. There's one Godzilla movie that should not have been Godzilla. Guess what won? I don't know. Don't say the 2014 one because that was good. I like that. But oh, do you mean the Roland Emmerich one, the '98 one? Yes. Well, that one, Godzilla, really was it? But I do like that film. According to Reddit, Space Engine there's a bunch of Trek mods, but the second closest option is Starship Creator. Well, I've ordered Starship Creator off eBay. It cost me $9.95. That's on its way. So I did find it. I found it on the internet, to download. Not off a torrent or anything illegal. I just found it there to download. But I installed it, and then it said it needed the CD. So I thought, I found it on eBay. So don't forget to super chat $1 million if you like this stream. Yes, do. No, not 1 million. That's a bit much, isn't it? 1 million yen. Anyway, what were I doing? Right, I'm doing this one. Yes, the 1998 Godzilla. Yes, I do like that film though. Apart from Matthew Broderick, who was bloody awful in it, but I don't mind that film. But then I'm a bit of a Roland Emmerich apologist. I like Roland Emmerich films. Although I've not seen Anonymous. I think that might be the only one of his films I've not seen, I think. And then my phone pings. Tell you, everything bloody happens at once. Oh, well, be nothing. Probably a super important message. Tough. Let me just lighten this up a bit. Go down like that. A bit of smudging. Hang on. I need to darken that up a bit. I think some of these water droplets I may have to do digitally. But we'll see. Because I'm a bloody cheat. Broderick. Broderick double feature tomorrow. Glory and Godzilla. But not Ferris Bueller's Day Bloody Off. Stupid film. I mean, you can't even wink. Oh dear. But Jean Reno's amazing. Elvis Presley movies, he was the king. Oh dear. Right, let's go back in and add some dark bits. I wonder if Christian Slater's pump up the volumes on Amazon Prime. I have no idea. Is that a reference I'm supposed to get? Is he in that as well? I don't know. I think next Friday's appointment with Fear film, Eyes in the Dark. I think that's either on Amazon Prime or it's on YouTube. I'm sure I've seen it somewhere. For free. I'm sure I've. I'm headbutting me alien. It's on Prime for $3.49. $7.99. Oh, right, okay. Of course, Win Grace does the Star Trek reference. Yes, Star or Star Trek 6 Slater. Yes. On the Excelsior. You have a hearing problem, mister? So the course for Nigel 7. That was my poor impersonation of Mr. Takei. Before he turned into an internet troll like all Hollywood celebrities seem to be doing these days. Even John Delancey did a thing, didn't he, saying he's leaving X because it's a breeding ground for right wing propaganda and all that stuff. They've got it in for Elon Musk, haven't they? Of the media. I think they're going to try and force him out of SpaceX. I think they're going to try and make him go away. Not in that sense, just, retire and hand over his company to, more pliable people. That's what I think's going to happen. Where's my thingy? Christian Slater as a teenage pirate radio DJ. Good film. Never seen it, but obviously I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. That was a perfect do and does. So yes, thank you. A backhanded compliment there from Win Grace. Never SpaceX is his babe. Well, it is. He wants to become the first king of Mars. But if they keep throwing up these obstacles in his way, because the FAA's got it in for him for some reason. I think it all stems, it's from this interview he did with Donald Trump. They hate him. They blooming hate him, they do. Because he can't be controlled, that's what it is. What have I done here now? I've gone wrong here now, haven't I? Made a mullock of this. What have I done there? I've made a mistake here, haven't I? You've got no bloody cheese now. Oh, your teeth. Do your teeth back, flower. think they're your teeth. What are they? I'm not sure. It could be your bottom lip. Top lip, I mean. I'm not sure. Now I'm looking. I think the teeth are back here. Whatever. Whenever I watch Bump Up the Volume, I always end up watching Heathers after, for some reason. Another film I've never seen. Wingrace says, I mean, my impressions are so good, they sound just like my normal voice. Bit like Mike Yarwood. Not that Wingrace knows who Mike Yarwood is. I bet Sci-Fi Quest don't remember Mike Yarwood. And this is me. Just sounds exactly like all his others. And he's a defender of free speech, which is evil these days. Yes, it is. You're not allowed to defend free speech these days. Because if you have an alternative opinion to certain people, that makes you a bad person. What happened to the progressive left, eh? And listening to all viewpoints. That's not a thing that's allowed these days, is it? But anyway, we're getting into politics, and that's not a thing on Sketch Time or anything that I do, because politics gets on my nerves. If they're going to blow us up, get on with it. That's what I say. My camera doing its daft stuff again. I thought somebody typed something, then they haven't. Will that do? Is it right? Does it look right? Let's have a look. Well, if it doesn't, it's tough. I'm just going to hold it up. Hang on, I'll turn this camera off a minute. You're not seeing my groin. Webcam 2, where are you? There we go. Right, I'm just checking it. That doesn't look too bad. A little bit elongated, as usual. I'll squish it down when I scan it in. But for me, it's not too bad. Right, where's the webcam? There we go. Put it back again. So there we go. I'll call it a squits with that one. I'll zoom back out. I shall sign the bugger. Not that it matters, but you've got to sign it, I suppose. I'll do it down here. Squiggle. What month is it? 9th. The 9th month of the 24th year of the 3rd millennium of time. At last we shall find peace. Heather with the young Winona Ryder. Need I say more? Oh, Heather's. I've not seen it. Obviously, I know of it, but not seen it. That's it. I think probably at a time when, in the 80s, when, what the 80s or the 90s when they came out? Probably the 90s, wasn't it? When, I were more interested in other things. Well, raising a kid for a start. But anyway. Right, so there we go, that's that picture finished. I'll scan it in and faff about with the levels and stuff. I think it looks okay. Hang on, let's see what bloody light now. I'm just making. Can't see it at all now. Can't win, can you? Anyway, there we go. I think it'll do. So I'll scan it in and I'll have a bit of a faff. In the old Paint Shop Pro, I use a version of Paint Shop Pro that I got, legally many years ago. I don't know what version they're up to now. I don't think they even do Paint Shop Pro now anymore, do they? Probably changed to something else, Coral or something. But it works for me. Anyway, 1988. All right. So I'm all right with 80s. I thought it was a bit later than that. Oh no, because Winona Ryder did Dracula in 92, didn't she? And she were older then, wasn't she? She did Heathers when she were a bit younger, didn't she? Yes. But I've not seen it, and I'm not likely to either, even though it might be a super duper film. But I'm not going to watch it. I'm trying to think what I've watched recently. I have seen some good films recently, and I can't remember what. Tell you, I'm hopeless. I should do what Scottish Geek guy, Jimmy over the Scottish Geek guy does. Whenever he watches a film, he marks it on that website. Is it Letterboxd or something like that? It's called. So he always remembers what he's watched, and he has his live stream about his stuff. Anyway, my phone autocorrects to the 90s. Good to know. Is it a Nokia? Excuses. Bad as drunk 3PO your excuses. He's always got an excuse, and when he does something daft, or when he says something silly, he's always got an excuse, and J, drunk 3PO. But anyway, hilarious. He's got 100,000 subscribers. Beggars belief. Anywho, right, so that's that picture done. What's coming up next? I don't know. Tomorrow, Magnificent Mondays. Oh, for God's sake, where have I put it? Here it is. The Last Samurai, starring Tom Cruise. Cool film. Sort of based on real stuff, but not really. But it's kind of based on several things that happened in Japan. But obviously in a fictional sense. So there we go. And next Friday's Appointment with Fear is going to be Eyes in the Dark. Super low budget, found footage film, but I really like it. Liked it that much, I bought the DVD. Great spending time with you again. Going to be about more from now on. Be warned. Yes, well, you're being missed. I even did a stream with your T-shirt on, with the Sci-Fi Quest T-shirt on. You need to stop covering things you like. Then you'll get millions of subs. That's true. That's true. That's true. You got to hate things, haven't you, to get subscribers these days. Anyway. Dear. But I don't like talking about things I don't like. But anyway, because I don't like conflict. You know, I'm like Rex off Toy Story. I can't handle confrontations. But anyway, which I can't. But anyway, right. Anywho, I said that on purpose. We'll leave it there. Let me sort myself out. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Right, so I'll get rid of that as well. Hang on, where are we? I forgot. I've lost it. There we go. Get rid of that. Right. I'll make myself big. I don't know where I am. Where am I? Where's my bloody webcam gone? There it is. There we go. Put myself in the middle. That's my problem. If I hate something, I'll just leave it alone. Pretty much. That's me as well. Unless, I don't know. It depends. How much I hate something. But anyway. You know, usually a Ridley Scott film I'll probably hate. I'm kidding. Anyway, Sci-Fi Quest says, great sketch time. See you on the morrow. Yes. Be doing Magnificent Mondays. I'll probably do a news thing as well. I've started doing short news things, pre-recorded short. Instead of doing a live news stream on Wednesday, I'm just going to do lots of short news items during the week. I try and do 2 a day, or if I've got a stream, I'll do 1 a day and premiere them at 3ish and 9ish. Try and get some sort of schedule and be organised. Anyway. We should invent sauces, says Win Grace. People don't do that. Sci-Fi says, like, subscribe and share. Yes, and super thanks, super chats. Become a member, join my Patreon, buy some merch, etc. and all that stuff. Right, I'm going to go now. By the way, I'm going to be starting a new game stream. As I said, I've given up on Far Cry 4. I've given up on that. I can't get any further, so that's on hold for now on, unless I work out a way to do it, and then I'll carry on. But that's on hold for now. So next time I do a gaming stream, which might be tomorrow, I don't know. Where is it? Come here. I'm going to start Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora on the PS5, so that should be fun. That should be fun. Oh dear. Eh, dear. Oh, there might not be a news thing tomorrow because I might be busy. It all depends. We'll see. Because my lad's birthday's coming up, so got stuff to do. Anywho, I said it again. I didn't mean to. Have any videos planned? Oh, Sci-Fi Quest. I'm sure he does. I'm sure. Have you seen Romulus yet? I think he might have gone, but have you seen Romulus yet? I hope you liked it if you have seen it. I've got a video that I'll be uploading on, can't remember, maybe Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday, maybe either Wednesday or Thursday. I can't remember which day I'm going to upload it. It's a list one. So that'll be members only for a week or so. Oh, so not at the moment. Right. So anyway, right, I'm going to leave it there because I'm going to go and get something to eat because I'm a bit peckish. Now. So, hang on. That's the one I was waiting for. I haven't seen Romulus. My local cinema was stupid. There's other ways, you know. But anyway, not that I condone such things, but, you know, if you're desperate. Anywho, says Wingrace, clicking unsubscribe, as he says it. Take care. Yes, I'm going. So, thanks for watching. Hang on. They had it in the smallest screen, and once a day, sold out every day. Never mind. Anyway, I'm sure you'll see it eventually. I thought it was okay, but I didn't think it was brilliant. But anyway, that's by the by. Right, I'm going now. So thanks for watching. Wherever you are, look after each other, and until next time, I'll see thee.